And speaking of bums, neither of these characters here are poor, except for Youngling, who is objectively living in the forest in squalor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Bowser does live in a kingdom, though, so, you know.
It's true, the Mushroom Kingdom.
Exactly. Well, Bowser's kingdom, technically, was separate from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of sort of taken over the Mushroom Kingdom at points.
Chad, I'm going to draw Bowser right now.
Not on screen. Don't get the iPad in front of us.
Oh, I have my own tool. That's right.
Not the Notes app.
I'm going to draw Bowser in the Notes app, Chad, just to let you know exactly what this guy's about. So here's what we're going to do, okay?
Luca, what is that?
Take a look, chat. Take a look. Here he is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, point it at the other camera. What could that be? Chat, this is what you see on the cover of like a morning cereal box. That's the same energy. Eyes pumping out, the tongue pop. He's got his hand on the stick shift.
On you tonight.
So chat, here's basically exactly what our friend KBean was trying to do. I'll draw him. He's doing this. And then there's his eyes. And they're crazy. He's got like veins.
Oh, crazy, like crazy diamond. Okay.
And then that's his hair, like really spiky. This is Bart Simpson. And there you go, chat. That's your grand finals winner's side player. If he was Bart Simpson. I'm going to be removing this character from existence now. He's not fit to live in this world. You know what's funny? I just rewatched the ending of Avatar the other day, and yeah, there's like a 35-year-old guy who just like is trying to burn down half the world, who sees a 12-year-old and he's like, "Oh, thank God they sent you to me so I could kill you." Yep. So yeah, I think it's really cool that he just tried doing that, and you know, he was just okay saying all that stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait for the game to start.
I can't wait for Avatar to be on Netflix some more, where they say, "I am Toph Beifong, and I invented metal bending." And then I turn the TV down to go do something else.
Yep. And really dominant start from Zexyyy here, getting a pretty big combo onto on KBean.
This is kind of the story of Bowser Jr. versus Youngling, where basically, as easy as breathing is, that's how easy it is to start a combo on this character if you're Youngling.
Yep. Oh.
We're just going to reset. Yeah, it took too much percent.
I didn't like that stock, actually.
No more of that stock. Let's do that again.
Yeah, let's run that one back.
As now KBean has started his stock a little more advantageously this time.
Yep.
Nope, you're not getting past that without a lick of percent.
Really doing a good job of shielding the neutral bees as soon as they come out.
Yep, because the thing is,
Gimmer.
Youngling does not get any advantage state if you don't hit those arrows. Once he starts getting hits on you, that's when he starts becoming a dangerous character. But if the projectiles don't hit anything, well, he just has to keep doing them.
That's true, but that is kind of the other thing about having to play against Youngling, is that you have to keep the mental strong enough to know like when he's going to throw the projectile every time, and you also have to play around it, which as a character like Bowser, having to do that and also still getting hits, very, very monumental task at times.
Yeah, very mentally taxing there, but not
Big
mentally
parries.
impossible, as our friend KBean knows exactly what's at stake here and knows exactly what he needs to do to make this work. Unfortunately, he doesn't know which direction it's going to have to work.
Yeah, following the roll, but just didn't swing the right way.
Bowser turns around. There you are.
Oh no. Where'd he go?
Bowser has like reptile vision.
You know the one clip, you have to return your library card. Where'd she go?
I did not see that clip.
Oh,
You'll have to inform me.
Okay, I'll send it to you at some point when I get it.
Okay. And the up tilt there makes the stocks even, but of course we know that a Bowser stock is worth 1.5 times the normal stock.
This is true. Although even percent right here, and I mean, replying with one spin or replying to one spin with another is Zexyyy. Kind of pretty big combo on KBean here, but I mean, like, this is kind of the nature of Bowser matchups. You get your cool big combos on the combo prone character while you still can.
Oh my goodness.
And then he's like, oh, actually, maybe I should start winning the game now.
Yep, not getting enough hits done on that jab block for a forward smash, but down smash is going to put Zexyyy right in the percent range to be killed.
You're dead.
Of course, Bowser is also in that percent range, as back air first hit combos directly in up smash. Game number 2, Zexyyy is taking us to. I need to find another game to play before I lose my mind. What could I learn? I could look at my cool tournament information. That always brings a smile to my face. Oh my goodness, and speaking of looking at gaming information, we are looking at Gamer on the same stage for game number 2.
Turn this song off, yo.
How could you say that? Yo, turn your phone off for a better viewing experience.
Right?
Oh, that me? Pure aura.
Surely you'd think the song is going somewhere. It is not.
That's where it went. It just reached the apex. It's gonna do it
It
again.
reached the apex as soon as it started.
Yeah. See, look, we're about to reach it again.
Bro peaked at birth.
Oh, and speaking of peaking there, almost hitting the iconic back air off stage. But Bowser's not known for his edge guards, and we know why.
Really unfortunate for KBean that the down air kind of got stalled on that that boomerang. It made it so much easier for Zexyyy to combo up with it, or sorry, punish it. Hacker's coming out. And Zexyyy just putting on a lot of pressure on KBean and not really answered with too much. KBean's not really getting a whole lot of combos here, which, I mean, Bowser combos don't last too long, but, and we are at high percent now, so it is just like single hits, but even at the lower percents, we're not really getting a whole lot.
Definitely a single hit there, as of course, one hit from Bowser is worth about 7 hits that Young Link can do. But of course, every single character's hits put you in a hit stun, which means just longer combos. If you're playing as KBean, you're just waiting for your turn to play the game again.
Getting up air there though, and we are we're not having a great time.
Yeah,
KBean. Down
it's
the whole
looking
stock.
very uphill battle, very Sisyphean.
The small child with the infinite pockets of projectiles.
The small child with the non-existent end lag who says, what if I spun? What if I spun again? And then it looks like Bowser spun out and crashed into a wall.
I mean, if I'm KBean there, it's just like, yeah, just get the game over with, preserve the mental.
Yep, go next.
Don't let them get any more knowledge on you. Like you said, go next. I am going to look up the set record between the two in between these games here.
Chad, you know what's gonna wake me right up? A delicious glass of water.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you know what else is gonna wake you up? A switch from Bowser to me, Brawler, as we have entered into game 3 of our grand finals, which of course could go either way. If it goes the way of Zexyyy, it's going to mean that we get a reset and get to see if the next set goes the same way the first one does. But of course, KBean has not played against Young Link with his Mii Brawler before, so we get to see exactly how good this matchup works. Yeah, this really is the case. I promise you this is.
This would be a very monumental win for KBean here.
I bet it would be.
Let's just put it that way.
Things have not gone well for either of us against this guy.
Ah, yeah. Maybe we'll not say that set record. That set record on stream. Okay, reading the roll though, not getting the thumper though.
That's fair.
I feel like the Brawler, you should have a better time like maneuvering around the projectiles, but that is at the trade-off of like you're dying a lot sooner.
In all honesty, I think Bowser might be better because he likes to exist in those spaces where Young Link is not directly covering them. When you're a character that has to run up to Young Link, you're going to be running right into an arrow. And sometimes that doesn't matter, but more often than not, you're just going to get stuffed out here, there, and everywhere and realize, wait a second, nothing I do matters. Time to SD.
Yep. Avoiding the up B and reading the roll, getting the suplex there. It does like 20%. It moves crazy. I don't know. And suplex, there's like a mental thing behind it, because at least for me, I always feel dumb when I get hit by it. I feel like a bad player.
Suplex is one of those grabs where it does have a win box to make it easier to hit, but nothing beats just hitting your opponent outright. with a big flurry of kill you punches. That's his Girona.
Yep. That kills. You just get like the absolute stuffing beat out of you. And then the guy's like, you're retired.
Yep, I'm unplugging a controller.
You didn't die, you just retired, you know.
Yep, as they say in JoJo, retired. As we're about to see both players here at even-ish percents, trying to figure out a way to take this game. Zexyyy wanting the bracket reset, and, well, of course, KBean not wanting to get upset.
Zexyyy making that quite difficult here.
And that's going to do it, just barely, as, of course, KBean takes that last stock.
Yep, getting a game on the board here. Big smile on his face for 2 seconds.
Yep, before he has to walk right back in.
Yep, he's supposed to do something.
All right, showtime. Be
But
right
yeah,
back, chat.
The Brawler pick seemed to work out better for KBean there, so I'm assuming we're just gonna stick with that for a while. Now it's gonna come down to like how does Zexyyy adapt to this gameplay, because I don't know if stage choice really matters all that much here, so much as just how you're going to play around the Brawler. I feel like honestly what you're better off doing is going to a stage with a higher ceiling so you don't get hit by it, or you don't die to that Trupper as often. But you kind of see how Smashville treats us.
Honestly, I think this stage, just like Town and City, has one of the higher ceilings in the game, which makes it a little bit harder to navigate killing off the top, which is exactly why KBean decides, let's do it off the bottom. And Zexyyy's like, damn, I really do like the top.
Taking some off the top of Flowery.
He cannot put down the cup.
It's true. Take a Sunflower, just take off the top 2 petals, but leave the rest of them on.
Just chop it all into pieces.
No, not all of it.
Just destroy the flower. Just
No.
Cut the stem, cut the petal, cut the seeds.
Just mildly inconvenience the flower. Do
chop
not kill
it into a million pieces.
Do not kill. Leave the flower alone, bro.
I think this flower could use a nice shedding. Just put it in the cheese grater.
Make a cool AI song, call it Flower Man.
Okay. Flower Man, Flower Man. He is Flower Man. He is Flower Man. As it tends to go.
Yeah, that one.
That's actually a hidden track by Tyler, the Creator, in response to Iceman.
That was Plant Man.
Oh, my bad. Plant Man, Flower Man, completely different man.
Flower Man is the one that was made by Fake Usher.
Fake Usher.
I don't know. Apparently that's been a thing where like he was at a concert and the guy on stage, they were like, that might not be Usher.
As that tends to be, you know, imposters are not new to concerts or tournaments. So who's going to be the imposter here? Who's going to be shown as a fraud?
I mean, if you ask me, this thing looks nothing like Flowery.
Yeah, his face is kind of strange. If he says, your dad's my best friend, I'm going to be like, I've never met you in my entire life. Who is this guy?
Because I only knew it was Flowery because Lucas said it was. I'm like,
I knew it was Flowery because of his eyes. Oh, almost getting the hit, almost getting that hit. But thankfully, that upbeat keeps going as far as it needs to. And now it's time to try and get him off the ledge. And SDing into our reset as we now go into the second part of Grand Finals. Yeah, I didn't think that the neutral B was supposed to immediately make you plummet to your death. I thought it was supposed to, you know, let you stall for a little while longer.
Guess not.
The answer is the game we play is held together by duct tape and glue.
Yeah. Unlike Marvel Token,
which is held together by glue and love.
Yep. And not duct tape, but flex tape.
Flex tape. Now that's a deep cut.
Shout
Mom Donnie put the game together.
If Mom Donnie put the game together, it would be the main event at EVO.
I see. He would say, everybody, welcome to EVO. What I should be saying is welcome to affordable, consumer-based fighting games.
Your fun is being snuffed out by a camper. Exactly. My fun is being snuffed out by a government that doesn't care about its citizens.
We're fighting for you, the O2er in your local, to make sure that everyone is represented at equal levels.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom Donnie. As my sock is too big for me, question mark?
You know, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes.
Well, because you know how it's supposed to be like looser at the heel?
Yes.
The heel is at my ankle.
Buddy, you've got more problems than just the top of your sock. I think you should take a look at the bottom.
It's still usable. I don't see the
Brother,
issue.
you are Spider-Man in the third act of the movie when his costume has been torn to shreds.
Bro.
Take that mask off. Oh my God, it's Squirrel Girl.
What? Oh my. Yeah, that's a lady from AT&T. Same voice actor.
Yes, that's why I said it's Squirrel. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a real squirrel. That was not a real squirrel. I was fooled. That is an animatronic.
Ooh. Anyway, getting back into the game.
Right.
Bro just went on Instagram.
No squirrels on this stage, thankfully. That would be so annoying. Imagine if you're playing on Battlefield and like a squirrel walks into the foreground, he's a hitbox.
Oh God.
That's a stage hazard. Speaking of hazards here, getting the grab here to potentially lead into the up air. Not landing though, but you know it is landing. That's right. You don't grab the ledge, you get hit by a bomb, you get hit by a boomerang, and Youngling shows up to finish you off with that forward air. Spinning danger is this character's MO.
Indeed. Running straight into the jab that that KBean very clearly did not intend to hit.
Oh, and trying to hit that down air, but if you don't hit it with your whole chest, if you even hesitate a little bit, well, I don't have to tell you what happens because it didn't happen. He did not hesitate, and he got that thrupper combo.
Very nice conversion from KBean.
I like how we started saying thrupper instead of thrust upper.
It is easier.
Yeah.
Bang, take 20.
It's not a real word either. It's just like, you know, thrupper.
You know. But you get the intent.
Yes. Speaking of the intent, KBean intends to kill this person before he even tries to get back on stage.
Indeed.
I'm very proud of him, by the way. I mean, having yourself be known particularly as a Bowser player for an entirety of your run, to all of a sudden, 8 years in, pick up me Brawler, and then have such success with a secondary.
It is a much better character than Bowser, to be fair.
Most definitely. And to still learn him to such a level of success. But I should probably save that for after he wins a game.
I mean, he won a game with the Brawler last set.
Not this set.
Not with these buttons.
Okay.
Take that dive off.
We'll never knock him off the stage. Not with this moveset.
I'm not taking my Brawler off.
I am Brawler O'Toole.
Catching the bomb, but actually working against him. Message to chat, if someone throws a bomb at you, catching it out of the air
Did
is
dash
not...
attack just kill?
Yeah.
Insane.
I think... I don't know.
I've never seen dash attack kill in the history of this game.
You should have seen earlier, when I was playing friendlies with Luca, I grabbed him out of his dash attack with a pivot grab. As Byleth. It looked very jank.
You know, lots of this game looks very jank. Kind of like that.
And yeah, that back air one up smash you were talking about earlier. Tumbling into that ups, you know. Time him out. Maybe don't do that. Do I land this?
He is not Kobe. He is not LeBron. Watch and learn, Sonny.
God.
Okay, and now it's my turn.
Guy who is closer.
Guy who is further away. And also, well, obviously I'm being conspired against that. So, chat, we have now been put on final notice. If we do one more thing to cut up on stream, we will be removed from the census. So,
no, Kyle doesn't have that power.
As far as you're aware. You ever wonder how it happened to that one guy?
Nope,
you know the guy.
No.
Okay.
Anyway. So, going to Battlefield here, I'm surprised we let Brawler go to Battlefield, honestly.
Honestly, I don't really think it's that much of a factor for the way Zexyyy plays the game, because at the end of the day, he's not going to be interacting with the opponent. His projectiles are. And as soon as the projectiles pave the way, he runs in to finish things off.
I know, but like, when that fails, as it is currently right now, you would like that margin of error to be like, yeah, I can't get up aired into Oblivion, but the presence of these platforms making things hard.
And it also makes things a little easier for Zexyyy, as there's another layer to his layered gameplay where he says, yo, tech the right way on this platform or I kill you.
But, oh, and getting the back air cut out by the down air.
One of the things about playing me Brawler means that every hit that you throw out is also your hurt box. So that means that you have to space very, very well in order to not get trades in this matchup, which will always go the way of Young Link, especially if you're down a stock.
KBean not very pleased by the fact that he ran through Zexyyy there.
Yeah, that was supposed to be patched out.
Yeah, that's a Smash 4 thing.
Duct tape and glue, my friend.
Okay. Young Link going, ow, my leg. Why would you kick me there?
Back off. As he kills off the top side of the screen, at this case, the upper left quadrant. And just some more neutral on the side of both players as Zexyyy keeps putting out these safe projectiles, these safe up Bs, and KBean just looks for a way in to do some damage. But of course, like I said before, Young Link does not need to fight you directly. He can simply put out a danger zone and say, cross this obstacle course and meet me at the finish line.
Yeah, but then the really potent thing about Zexyyy's gameplay, though, is that at random moments he'll be like, nope, actually I'm approaching you and you're not going to be ready for it and you're going to take like 50 or die.
Yep. So hopefully he can implement that to continue his streak of winning games, because at this point I don't think Zexyyy's lost in like the last 3 games.
He lost 3 games ago.
I see.
Was it 4 games ago?
I think it was 4 games ago.
Because he lost game 3 in the first set. It was 3 games ago. Or no, it was 4. What?
What do you think he's talking about?
I don't know. PS2, we're Smash players.
Uh-oh. Oh. The timeline is not being nice to a certain developer of mine.
I mean, unnecessary video, low-key. I think we all just kind of know.
Okay, chat, in this world there are knowers and there are everyone else. Who will you be?
This is true. Ignorance truly can be bliss at times.
Hey, chat, did you know? No.
Nah, I didn't.
Well,
don't tell me about it either. I don't want it.
Did you hear about? Nope. As the stock has been taken, as we are back on the Bowser Brigade. Taking this method, the tried and true, to maybe stop Zexyy's complete and total domination of tonight's tournament.
I think it does get to a point at like at higher level Smash Bros, which I would classify this as, where it's just like, to some extent, the gameplay just transcends matchups. Of course, there are going to be like, it is going to inform it a little bit, but I think if the players are good enough, it really will just come down to like how the players are playing the game.
Nick, this matchup is absolutely awful. Bowser would genuinely play so many other characters before he decides to play Young Link.
I don't think that's true. I think the vast majority of Bowser matchups are bad. And he also overcame a worse matchup earlier in the bracket.
Which is true. At the same time, though, the question before that was asked by our competitor was, where's your end lag? And that is a question that will come up a lot in this matchup, as every single time Bowser lands a hit, well, sometimes that happens, obviously.
You know when I sit on children?
Yep, and they explode. Hey, I'm here to sit on the baby. I'm the babysitter. And then I close the door. Bowser's not allowed in my home ever again.
It's like that one skit. I will not elaborate.
Okay.
Oh, you cannot rapid jab that guy.
And we are now on the board if we are KBean.
Yep.
What the?
What the?
they got the content creator Nintendo himself.
Why are we hitting a Nintendo Switch with a hammer?
I don't think he approves of that. I think he's not a fan. Yeah, me personally, if I was the Nintendo Switch making some content on YouTube, I'd say cut that out.
Cut it out.
Uh-huh. Let the hammer out. Chat, if you speak any language that's not English, welcome to the KML stream. We are not playing around anymore.
Oh,
as
Sugoi.
We get a quick almost 0 to death on the side of KBean. He's done playing Mr. Nice Guy. He's going to be taking every single stock as degenerately as possible. It's time to win this tournament.
Who cares about the match? You don't even have to play the game. What is this? I can take a stock in exchange for my stock being taken? That sounds like a time saver.
Uh-huh. Wow, what a steal.
Bro actually just pressed the skip cutscene button.
Uh-huh. He's like, and next game, please. And it looks like Zexyy's like, I paid for this game, I'm playing this game. So we better play some hard-working neutral or else. Of course, now you're at 70%, which is easily kill percent for Bowser as soon as he gets his hands on you.
On your last stock against a Bowser who is getting stronger and stronger due to this rage.
He's getting angrier.
Yeah.
And now it's time to forward tilt.
But better than KBean did.
One step past forward tilt, forward smash. And now all that rage is gone and given to Youngling.
Oh, we did not expect to hit that jab.
Reset.
And it's like, hold on. give me that one back.
And now we take it back again as all of a sudden we're at a game 5 through sheer force of will on KBean's part. Just saying, you know what? I'm killing this guy. And before the tourney ends, there's a heartfelt message from one of our chat members that we need to read. I wanted to say, OMG, commentary was so enjoyable tonight. Y'all did great. KML, great production as always. This was such a great wash. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This was not a good day of comms for me, at least by my standards, but I really appreciate that.
Yes, so if you tune in next week, our comms will be pristine and much better than this, and we will not try to throw Sprite bottles in the trash.
I can't guarantee that one.
Yeah, the call of the bottle.
We will be throwing Monster Energy bottles, actually. As in we, I mean me.
I've never drank Monster Energy once in my life.
You're missing out.
There's enough monster on this screen. Bowser, kill him! Okay, Bowser not killing him.
The real monster comes out when I get mad.
Let the monster out! The devil shivers when I turn the AC too high. Turn that back down!
The devil sheds his layers when it gets too hot.
You know, it's finally t-shirt season.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting the forward air. A ledge trap starts. There's
big back air. Yep, big parry and a big back air. Good job from KBean.
Okay, and now Zexyyy needs to rediscover whatever it was that got him all the way to this reset for Grand Finals. Because if he doesn't find it soon, KBean is going to keep steamrolling him until the game goes, obviously, one way versus the other.
Yeah, KBean really woke up in these last 2 games.
Yep, the rage of not understanding how the end lag of Youngling worked awoke something in him. Hopefully, it's still here.
What end lag?
Exactly. The discovery is like, what do you mean no end lag? You're telling me I spent almost a decade playing a game where this character defies one of the major rules of neutral? I'm angry!
Sakurai, I want a zoner. Well, hold the end lag.
Hold the end lag.
And hold the kill power.
And hold the kill power.
Hey, Tony.
Give me a character. Give me a zoner with nothing.
Give me Youngling.
Youngling? Okay, well, we hit the forward tilt. We will not hit it. And we'll get off the ledge, but we won't die yet. This really is a situation where, well, you can't get too complacent, because if Youngling gets past the ledge, he's going to come back up with a vengeance. And that's the vengeance. KBean is now on his tournament stock. He needs to decide exactly if he wants to play like how he did before, or if this is where the lights go out.
Looking for an edge guard here, just going to sell with a bit of damage from the fire breath.
But it looks like
the flying slam, although we are still living. I lied. We are not doing that. We got hit by forward air.
We're on our last stock for both players, chat. Game 5, last stock, last situation. 60% on Bowser is basically 0% until we start getting to the 90s and the 100s and the 130s.
Yeah, KBean getting 4% on the board thus far in this last stock. Not really looking too great for him. Oh my god.
This could be the start of something dangerous as that up air lands after that up throw. We have to land again. If we are Zexyyy, we're now at half 100% against a Bowser with almost full rage.
Okay, good uppie coming out from KBean.
Oh my god! Was just a bait for the forward smash. You sit back
hit.
down and finish the game, and the game is almost finished.
No, okay. Not getting the F-tilt out, getting caught by the down air. Z catching the bomb though. Rolling right through it all.
No,
Yep,
and just barely hitting that down smash to wrap up the night. We thought it was going to be a reverse 3-0, but Zexyyy at the last second rediscovers exactly who he is and wins the game. And the end of the day, the real question that we need to ask ourselves, where is the end lag?
The real question we gotta ask,
isn't here.
What hitbox of Bowser F smash was that?
That was the literal last, only sweet sour spot of the move. Where if we look at the replay, Bowser does have a sour spot on his F smash.
Well, I don't think we see it in this
We won't
replay.
see it. But essentially, once Bowser hits the ground, his forward smash is already weaker.
Uh-huh. I didn't think it would be that much weaker.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for KMLocal number 70. Big 70. Yippee, yay. Make sure to follow KML. That's it for that plug.
The literal shortest plug. Where can we follow KML?
Right here. Anyway, I've been S-Nick.
I've been Glory.
Bye.
No transition. Just straight to the